How are you doing? Excellent. Well, we are excited today about our guest, Rossif Sutherland. He is starring in the Murder in a Small Town, a new murder mystery series on Fox, and of course, adjacent Hulu. So fans might not know this. Please tell us about your father, Donald Sutherland's lengthy contributions to bringing Alberg and Cassandra series to life.
Yeah, my father, Donald Sutherland. And I told him it was the Alberg mystery. I know, son. And that's when I found out. But and first, um, and our TV show was played by the great James Cromwell.
So the George Wilcox character.
My father, you know, this is my big break. Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about your character, Karl Alberg.
Carl Alberg, um, right outside the box. He probably wasn't particularly nice. Somebody who wears a uniform. He's not somebody who flashes the badge. He's not somebody who particularly likes the power of his gun. He's somebody who got the truth out of people through his humanity. He's somebody who tries to make you forget that he is a cop. Um, I grew up watching Columbo, and there were echoes of that character and the character that we built on this series. His calm, his curiosity, some of his humor. Um, and every week on this show, there's a murder to be solved. Um, and it's not just about who did it, but it's very much about why. Um, I think that's the reason why my character became a detective is because of his curiosity. Um, but at the center of it all is this love story between the people as detective and as a librarian, the cultural ambassador to this small community who fall madly in love with each other. And I guess it's solving the mystery of what is love. I guess this show. So yeah.
So tell us about Kristin's powerful performance as local librarian Cassandra Lee.
It was we had a chemistry meet, and after they given me I auditioned and made up my mind that I was there for our plan complete. So just and they asked us to work together, and she was an absolute gift because on a very selfish level, I've never been given this sort of responsibility before to be the lead of a TV show, and she's done it many times. And so she held my hand and guided me, and she did the same thing as far as our characters were concerned. So it was I can't say enough good things about her. She's a treasure.
Sounds amazing. Sounds like she was a huge help. I got one of her quotes here. It's one of those classic mysteries that make you want to grab a cup of tea. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, there's another becoming terribly dark. Um, I think there is some consciousness that people might be watching this as they're getting ready for bed. And I don't know that I'd grab a cup of tea, but I describe this show as a hot cocoa with spiked with whiskey. It's a nice alcohol smoked into it all, but all the while it's nice.
Where was the murder in a small town shot?
It was shot on the Sunshine Coast, British Columbia. It's very Vancouver. Um, it's top of the Pacific, and it's the setting is this this fishing town, and these feel like they've been around forever, bouncing over everything, and it was certainly very intentional us shooting there because my character came to this town wanting to reinvent himself, having been there as a child with his mom was a painter, husband, she died, and he's recently divorced, and he's like trying to life halfway through it. Um, and it's in this dreamy place that unfortunately people living extremes, life extremes, and misbehaving and killing people, and he has to solve crimes. Uh, but it was a it was a dreamy playground to be in because to work as an actor and we're always fed by our environments anyway, but to be able to be surrounded by nature and its most glorious was a dream every day.
I really enjoyed two of the last series that you've been on, the Plan B and Bad Romance. How do those compare to Murder in a Small Town?
But they're drastically different. I was doing Plan B actually when I auditioned for this show. Plan B, I play a carpenter who's, I guess he too is going through a divorce. Um, and the other thing that you mentioned, um, I'm very smart. Uh, I'm an inmate who escapes prison thanks to a guard that I carry on the moment. There is love there though. I guess that's a similarity. People who have never it's the miracle of that feeling and the freedom it gives you. That 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 inmate, I think he stayed. They escape and he goes back to prison. I think 12 days later. But those 12 days were the freest he would have ever been. And it's not just being on the outside. It's being loved, being seen. And that's where we try and explore in our little TV show. I mean, I know these are just grandiose themes, um, but it's nice that in network television we are trying to really explore the truth of the heart of these characters.
It has been a pleasure having you on the show today. Oh, I was going to say it's been a pleasure having you on the show today. I don't want to cut into anyone else's time because I'm
No,
not,
no, no.
but you, Thank you. We enjoyed having you on. Have a great day. Well, that was a pleasure having Rossif Sutherland on our show. Of course, you can watch it on Fox and Hulu. So check out Murder in a Small Town.